Would everyone please take your seats? We will begin the ceremony in 2 minutes. Good evening. I am Captain Marcus Drury, and I would like to welcome Newport News Fire Department employees and honored guests to the Newport News Fire Department Award Ceremony. We sincerely thank you for being with us tonight. At this time, would you please stand for the presentation of colors by the Newport News Fire Department's Honor Guard and remain standing for the national anthem sung by Captain Candy Howes and invocation by Chaplain Sandra Cherry.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Good evening. Good evening. Will you bow with me in prayer? Father God, we thank you for the opportunity to come and celebrate with the Newport News Fire Department and all those that are being honored tonight. God, we say thank you. And your word says to give honor to whom honor is due. And so tonight, we will honor those individuals that have made a difference in this fire department. They've made a difference in the lives of those they've touched. They've made a difference in our community. So God, we say thank you. We bless you and all that will go forth tonight. We pray that we will give your name glory, honor, that we would take none of the praise for ourselves, because it's because of you that they've been able to do the great things that they've done in our city. Be with us tonight, I pray. In your son's name, amen.
Will we please give a round of applause for Captain Howard?
Thank you, Chaplain Cherry. Would everyone please take your seats? Please join me in welcoming our Fire Chief, Wesley Rogers.
Good evening. I'll do what Dr. Sherry did. Good evening. Good evening. All right, great. Thank you all for being here tonight. This is a very special occasion for our fire department. It's been over 6 years, 6 years since the last time that we've been able to celebrate the accomplishments of the men and women of this fire department and of our community. So it's an honor to be here tonight. Appreciate everybody sharing this moment with us and being here. I'd like to go ahead and just acknowledge a few folks that made tonight possible. First, of course, is the staff here at Downing Gross. Truly appreciate their help in setting up and getting everything ready and allowing us to have this award meeting here tonight here. Next is our awards committee. They have a thankless job of being able to go through all the nominations and make the recommendations for each of the awards here tonight as well. So we appreciate their work. Our CFA alumni, as always, they're steadfast and they attend everything. And so your help here tonight, she's taking pictures down in front. We have another alumni member hiding in the crowd, but we're going to acknowledge her later. But we're truly appreciate them. This year marks 10 years of our Alumni Association, so if we could give them a hand for 10 years of being part of it. Of course, we always want to thank Newport News TV as well for being at all of our events and taking the time to be here, so thank you. To our guest on stage, we have Bo Clayton, our Assistant City Manager, my boss, so it's important. Mr. Clayton has the toughest job of being both the police department and fire department's boss, so he's got his hands full, but no better person to have in the spot than Mr. Clayton. We truly appreciate his support. Out in our crowd, I just want to acknowledge a few folks. We have Frank James, our Director of Public Works, in the crowd. If he'll wave, thank you for being here. We have Shannon Jones, our City Attorney, somewhere hiding in here. There we go. And of course, everybody knows this guy in the room, Chief Steve Drew, our police chief, so he's in the room. I can tell you there's no better view of actual leadership in the community and of community relationships than Chief Drew, and I appreciate his friendship and support as he always supports us here in the fire department, so thank you. Also to every firefighter medic that's here today, we truly appreciate you and all of the staff as part of the fire department for being here as well. We also have Mayor Jones was supposed to be here tonight. Unfortunately, he could not make it, but he did send a quick video that we will show.
Hey everyone, this is Mayor Jones. I'm so sorry I am unable to be there tonight, but I am glad that we brought back the NNFD Awards. Congratulations to all of recipients. just thank you so much for what you do every single day. I'm looking forward to joining you next year. We'll see everyone. Take care.
Awesome. All right. This year is going to be a little bit different. Our previous award ceremony has been a combination of our promotions and also our retirees as well. We're starting to do things different in the fire department, and one is the promotions. We do those at the station now with our family present and the family that is the crew, and we want it to mean something special. So we're going to do those ceremonies outside of this. And of course, our retirees, we're going to spend special time with them on their last day at work to honor their legacy and what they've done. And so to that end, I would like to invite all of you on May 1st at 12 o'clock at Fire Station number 6. We're going to see the retirement of Abram Graves. And I can tell you with his combined service credit, he has 48 years and 4 months. So outstanding. That is going to be a special moment for Mr. Graves. His combined service credit is actually older than the average age of both the 3/4 of the police and fire department combined. So his years of service are truly appreciated. So why are we here tonight? Why do an award ceremony? Earlier today, I had the honor of being at the police award ceremony. So we got to watch police officers receive awards for their contributions and what they do for the community. And so if you'll kind of bear with me, I'll have a quick little story as to why I think and I believe and I know that these nights are important for how we evolve and how we move on as a fire department. Early on in my career, we responded to a call for, we had a nor'easter come into town, and ultimately has a lot of trees that fell. And so we responded to a house that had a tree on top of it. When we got there, it was about a 10-foot diameter oak tree that had fallen onto a small trailer. To our dismay, we found a young child inside. About a 15-year-old boy was getting ready for school, heard the sound of the falling tree, and he dives underneath of the couch, ultimately saving his life, but ultimately trapping him inside the house. We didn't have access but to his head region. The back portion of his body was actually pinned by the house, creating a true crush injury because he had no circulation to the rest of his body. Crews worked tirelessly for about 3 to 4 hours to remove the house and to get the actual tree off of that young man. As with that type of injury, once the actual weight was released from that young man, he went into a cardiac arrest. We lost a heartbeat at that point. Transported him to the hospital, and then we left. As we all do, we go back to the station, and I had an old school captain at that point. We have some old school retirees that can attest to this. He sat us down at the table, and he said, "You just did your job. You did what you were trained to do. Don't expect rewards, don't expect accolades, don't expect a thank you. You did what you were trained to do." And so we did. We took a solemn pride in knowing that we did the right thing. We did what we could. We critiqued ourselves as usual, but then we went on with things. About a year later, we're sitting at the station, and we get a knock at the door. And it was that young man along with his mom. Now, he had some pretty serious injuries that were sustained, so he wasn't walking, his eyesight was blurred, but he was there, and he was there just to say thank you. And I can tell you, from the crew to that old school captain, he truly meant something to him. He truly appreciated that simple thank you from that citizen for what we had done, and that meant the world to him. And that's what tonight is about. That's why we do awards, because we do need to take the time to recognize what you do each and every day for this community. What you do is save lives, you protect property, and you do extraordinary things. And we are truly thankful for that. We're a large department, and you're running about 40,000 calls a year, and it's almost impossible to catch all of those calls and to try to acknowledge it. But I promise you we'll do the best we can to acknowledge you and the work that you do for this city and this community. So I am truly thankful for everything that you do for this department. And we will always take this time in this award ceremony to recognize that. So without further ado, I'll get out of the way so we can get to those awards. But thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for helping us celebrate the accomplishments of this department and this community. Thank you.
We will now begin the award presentation. Certificate of Appreciation. Good evening, everyone. It is with great honor that we come together to recognize the commendable acts of service and kindness demonstrated by citizens in our community. Tonight, we proudly present the Certificate of Appreciation to individuals whose selfless contributions have impacted our department. On behalf of Newport News Fire Department, we would like to recognize Mr. Don Birch. Mr. Birch, can you please come to the stage? Mr. Birch, a cherished and valued community member, has shown extraordinary generosity and unwavering support for the crew of Station 2. For 6 years, he has made it a tradition to provide the crew with a complete Thanksgiving dinner and dessert, an incredible gesture of gratitude for their dedicated service to the East End. Mr. Birch's contribution is unique because he expects nothing in return. Year after year, he donates his time, resources, and heart to honor those who serve, and his kindness is felt by all who benefit from it. We proudly recognize and thank Mr. Birch for his ongoing kindness and generosity. Please join me in giving him a well-deserved round of applause and to present him with the Certificate of Appreciation. Thank you, Mr. Don, for all that you do. Moving forward with our following recognition, we honor David's Towing for their outstanding dedication and valuable support to the Newport News Fire Department. Under the leadership of Cassie Jones, Ms. Jones, if you're here, can you please come to the stage? The team at David's Towing has gone above and beyond in providing critical training opportunities for our department. Their commitment to excellence is evident in the complex vehicle extrication scenarios they've set up, which have enhanced the skills in multiple NNFD companies. From a truck on top of the car to a tree on a vehicle, these scenarios has given our crews invaluable experience in handling trees on a vehicle, handling rare but challenging incidents, preparing them for anything that may come their way. Moreover, David's Towing has been an essential partner to our department and the bomb squad, ensuring our teams are well prepared for high-stakes operations. The unwavering support extends to providing their 50-ton rotator for any fire department operation in Newport News. So let us now take a moment to show our heartfelt gratitude and appreciation as we present the Certificate of Appreciation to David's Towing. Thank you, Ms. Jones. Now we focus on another individual whose contributions have significantly impacted the Newport News Fire Department training efforts. We are honored to recognize Lieutenant Eddie Van S. Jr. Lieutenant, if you're here, can you please come to the stage? Of Hampton Fire with a Certificate of Appreciation for his invaluable support of the training at Station 2. Over the past year, Lieutenant Van S. has played a pivotal role in granting Station 2 access to the training tower at Hampton Station 9, always without hesitation and with an unwavering commitment to foster skill development. Okay, Lieutenant, he appears not to be here, so we will accept this reward and we'll make sure we get it to him. I am pleased to recognize someone whose unwavering dedication and exceptional support to the Newport News Fire Department have made a lasting impact. We are honored to present Mitzi Emblich with a Certificate of Appreciation for her many years of tireless work and commitment. Ms. Emblich, can you please come to the stage? Ms. Emblich has been a vital figure with the Citizens Fire Academy and Citizens Fire Academy Alumni Association, providing invaluable assistance to the Newport News Fire Department through various initiatives. Thanks to her hard work and expertise, we secured funding to purchase essential training mannequins for the upcoming neonatal class. Additionally, her continued efforts have positioned us for consideration for additional equipment through another grant, opening the door for expanded training opportunities for all Newport News Fire Department medics, including those working towards becoming paramedics. Please join me in expressing our deepest gratitude as we present Ms. Emblich with the Certificate of Appreciation for her dedication, profound impact on the future of emergency medical training in our community. Thank you, Ms. Emblich. Our next award is the Good Samaritan Award. Now we move to a very special recognition, the Good Samaritan Award. This award honors the voluntary performance of a humanitarian act by a citizen who rescues or helps another person in danger. We are privileged to recognize Adrian Jacobs, thank you. If Adrian, if you're here, please come to the stage. Ms. Jacobs, a dedicated Walmart employee at the Jefferson Avenue location, for her life-saving heroism during a critical incident when a customer suffered a cardiac arrest. Adrian immediately recognized the gravity of the situation and sprang into action. Without hesitation, she began administering bystander CPR, providing vital care until Newport News Fire Department personnel arrived to take over. The quick and decisive response was crucial, and the early intervention of CPR efforts was undoubtedly instrumental in the patient's successful resuscitation. Adrian Jacobs' actions genuinely embody the spirit of this award: selflessness, bravery, and an unwavering commitment to helping others in time of need. On behalf of Newport News Fire Department, we thank you and honor Ms. Jacobs for her exceptional service to the community. Thank you, Ms. Jacobs. Now we turn our attention to another individual whose extraordinary bravery and decisive action on September 2nd, 2024 played a pivotal role in saving a life. When Evan Fentorez, Mr. Fentorez, if you're here, can you please come to the stage? And I apologize if I pronounced your name wrong. Mr. Fentorez witnessed a man suffering a cardiac arrest. He didn't hesitate. Immediately recognizing the urgency of the situation, he began performing CPR using life-saving skills. While others quickly called 911, when Medic 2 and Rescue 1 arrived, within minutes they found Mr. Fentorez still performing CPR, showing his determination and unwavering act of valor to save a life. Thanks to his quick and selfless efforts, the patient was successfully defibrillated, regained a pulse, and began breathing independently. Remarkably, just in a few hours, the patient was awake and alert at the hospital. A testament to the impact of Evan's timely intervention. While first responders often receive recognition for their life-saving efforts, we must also acknowledge the bystanders whose swift actions make these rescues possible. Evan's quick thinking and effective CPR were vital in saving a 76-year-old man's life. The outcome could have been tragically different without courage and compassion. On behalf of the City of Newport News Fire Department, we congratulate Mr. Evan on receiving the Good Samaritan Award. Thank you, Mr. Evan. Our next award is the Letter of Commendation. The Letter of Commendation recognizes the performance of a highly credited act of public service by the individual and the department. It is with great pride that we formally recognize firefighter medic Samantha Bruce, who is on stage, for her exceptional dedication and valuable contributions while assigned to fire logistics from September to December of 2024. During a light-duty assignment throughout this role, Ms. Bruce demonstrated a positive attitude and an eagerness to learn, quickly becoming an indispensable asset to the department. Her commitment to excellence was evident in her efforts to facilitate the receipt and distribution of uniforms and equipment to all sworn personnel. Mrs. Bruce managed minor repairs. She meticulously inspected all equipment for serviceability, warranty compliance, and expiration, and evaluated the disposition of obsolete items. Her attention to detail ensured that stock levels remained current, with all items adequately labeled and stored. Mrs. Bruce's presence at Fire Logistics provided a critical support to the procurement technician during a period of increased responsibility, significantly enhancing the essential in maintaining operational effectiveness. Throughout her hard work, professionalism, and unwavering commitment, firefighter medic Bruce has strengthened our department and improved our ability to serve the community effectively. Her contributions exemplify the highest standard of service and dedication to duty. Please join us in recognizing firefighter Samantha Bruce. Thank you, Bubba. We proudly recognize Aaron Hill. If you're here, Mr. Hill, can you please come to the stage? Next, for his outstanding dedication and service as an EMS preceptor. Aaron truly exemplifies the qualities of a leader in the fire service, knowledgeable, experienced, and humble. He embodies what a preceptor should be, a mentor, a coach who inspires growth in others. Aaron's commitment to excellence shines through in his everyday approach to the job. He is not afraid to admit when he doesn't have an answer, using those moments as opportunities for collaborative learning. His dedication extends not just to his preceptees, but also to his personal growth. Every day, Aaron arrives ready to train, engaged in thoughtful decisions, and explore new knowledge, ensuring continuous improvement for him and those around him. No matter the task, Aaron approaches it with unwavering reliability and determination. He consistently takes the time before, during, and after calls to provide thoughtful feedback, discuss successes, and identify areas for improvement. His guidance pushes preceptees to strive for excellence and reminds them of the gravity of the oath they've taken with each call. I am pleased to present Lieutenant Tim Siebert with the letter of commendation. Lieutenant, if you're here, can you come to the stage? While off duty and enjoying his time with his family, Lieutenant sprang into action when his father-in-law collapsed and became unresponsive. Recognizing the severity of the situation, Lieutenant Siebert immediately initiated CPR, performing it with precision and skills. His quick response and leadership was pivotal in sustaining life until additional help arrived. Lieutenant oversaw resuscitation efforts when the lifeguards reached the scene with an automatic internal defibrillator. After 2 shocks from the AED, his father-in-law heartbeat returned, and he regained consciousness on the beach. Throughout the delay and the arrival of local EMS, Lieutenant continued to provide exceptional care, never leaving his father-in-law's side. Upon the medic's arrival, his expertise and leadership were immediately recognized. Lieutenant continued to direct patient care, guiding the team on the best approach to transporting the patient across the sand to the ambulance. His dedication extended into the ambulance where he occupied his father-in-law to the hospital, ensuring all critical medical information and care timeliness were effectively communicated. Please join me in congratulating Lieutenant Siebert on his exceptional service and performance. Our next award is the Individual Citation. Individual citations are awarded to those who have demonstrated outstanding accomplishments in emergency operations, public relations, training, and other innovative achievements. It is my pleasure to present firefighter Brian Rule. Mr. Rule, can you come to the stage, please? With an individual citation, for nearly 2 years, firefighter Rule has been an invaluable member of Station 2C, consistently showing his unwavering commitment to his company and the citizens of the East End. During the 2023 holiday season, firefighter Rule went above and beyond by collecting winter coats of all sizes to distribute to those in need. Thanks to his selfless efforts, 12 to 15 coats were made available at the firehouse, and within days, many local citizens could receive their warmth they so desperately needed. But Brian's dedication doesn't end there. He gave his all to training every shift, consistently pushing himself with daily drills like ladder throws, stretching lines, and improving water supply techniques. His relentless drive has raised the standard for performance across the department. Beyond his training, Brian's attention to detail is evident in the condition of his equipment. Despite being 6 years old in the department, the engine he works on looks like it just rolled off the factory floor, thanks to Brian's meticulous care and hard work. Firefighter Brian Rule's dedication, diligence, and pursuit of excellence have made him a better firefighter and elevated the effectiveness and efficiency of the Newport News Fire Department. He truly represents the very best of the fire service, and I can truly tell you that he keeps the cleanest apparatus in the city. Please join us in congratulating firefighter Brian Rule on receiving this well-deserved individual citation. Our next individual citation goes to Captain Patrick Primo. Captain, if you're here, can you come to the stage, please? When first responders work along roadways, they face significant risks, including the possibility of injury or even death. Despite strict safety protocols, roadway incidents continue to present major dangers, particularly for the fire and EMS responders. In fact, over the past 5 years, there have been 239 fatalities related to roadway incidents, with 16% of those involving fire and EMS personnel. Recognizing this critical issue, Captain took immediate and decisive action. In 2023, he spearheaded a project to improve head protection for firefighters during roadway emergencies. Research revealed that traditional fire helmets were often too bulky, lacked visibility, or didn't fit properly within vehicles when responding to patients' care. Despite facing initial budget concerns, Captain remained steadfast in his efforts. He thoroughly researched helmet specifications, obtained multiple quotes, and developed a comprehensive two-phase plan to present to the fire chief. Thanks to his passion, persistence, and dedication, the department secured funding for the first phase of helmets, prioritizing stations most likely to respond to highway incidents. The second phase is scheduled for the upcoming fiscal year, ensuring that all sworn personnel will be equipped. Please join us in congratulating Captain on receiving this well-deserved individual citation. Thank you, Captain. We are honored to recognize Captain Holloway. Captain, if you're here, can you please come to the stage? We would like to honor him for his outstanding dedication, leadership, and commitment to excellence during his time as Special Operations Chief. Despite stepping into responsibilities beyond his official grade, Captain has demonstrated tireless determination, dedicating countless hours to ensuring the department's operational success. From managing high-profile events such as the Marathon, the All-American City Celebration, the Summer Concert Series, and activities at Port Warwick and the Yard, to resolving critical issues related to school traffic at Fire Stations 6 and 10. Captain Holloway has risen to every challenge with exceptional skill and dedication. His ability to lead, solve complex problems, and provide unwavering support to the department during demanding times is commendable. Captain Holloway's professionalism, commitment, and selfless service set a high standard of excellence, making him more than deserving of this recognition. Please join us in congratulating Captain for his outstanding contribution. Thank you, Captain. We are honored to present the next individual citation award to Ms. Kimberly Frenier. Ms. Frenier, if you're here, can you come to the stage? Ms. Frenier is recognized for developing the in-house EMTB and EMT paramedic training courses, which have been a huge success in developing the recruits in the Newport News Fire Department. In addition, Ms. Frenier has been the education coordinator for the training division for the last 4 years. During this time, she has taught hundreds of recruits the EMTB curriculum. Her contributions to EMS education is remarkable. Please join us in congratulating Ms. Frenier for her outstanding contribution. Thank you, Ms. Frenier. Lastly, we are proud to present the following individual citation to Amber Smith. Ms. Smith, if you're here, can you come to the stage, please? Amber is recognized for her exemplary performance and outstanding accomplishments during her year-long Newport News Fire Department Training Center assignment. Throughout her tenure at the Fire Training Center, Amber consistently demonstrates an unwavering commitment to excellence, professionalism, and service. Her contributions significantly enhance the training program's quality and effectiveness, benefiting the department and the community. One of Amber's most notable achievements was her leadership in developing a system and organizing the documentation required by the state for live burns, VDFP certifications, and training data collection. Before her departure, Amber also created comprehensive booklets for her successors, ensuring the continued smooth operation of her system and maintaining consistency and documentation. Amber ensured that all training documents was completed with the highest standards through her expertise and dedication, setting a new benchmark for the training department. Please join us in congratulating Amber Smith for her exceptional contribution and lasting impact. Thank you, Ms. Smith. Our next award is the Company Citation. A company citation recognizes the performance of an accomplishment resulting from a total company. When I say your name, can you please come to the stage? Lieutenant Autry, Firefighter Medic Pat Gallagher, Firefighter Medic Randy Neitz, Senior Firefighter Medic Pat Walsh, Firefighter Medic Brian Harris, Firefighter Medic Bethany Cameron, Master Firefighter Medic Rieger, and Captain Pollock. Please join us on stage. On December 23rd, 2024, units Engine 2, Ladder 2, Medic 2, and EMS responded to a critical shooting incident involving a victim with a gunshot wound to the neck and compromised airway. Demonstrating exceptional professionalism, the crews immediately provided life-saving care and swiftly identified the needs for aggressive advanced airway interventions. They transported the patient to the ambulance with remarkable precision and urgency while continuing critical interventions. Their strategic coordination with EMS captain and a pre-identified rendezvous point significantly reduced response times, ultimately increasing the patient's chance of survival. The seamless execution of care, one of the smoothest calls in 15 years, was a testament to their unwavering composure, leadership, and dedication under pressure. Please join us in congratulating Company 2 Bravo. Thank you, 2 Bravo. Our next company citation will go to the recruitment committee. When I call your name, can you please come to the stage? Master Firefighter Rachel Lard, Senior Firefighter Catlin Miria, Master Firefighter Medic Nate Lowe, Master Firefighter Brandon Fetty, Master Firefighter Brian Hickman, Senior Firefighter Medic Allie Miller, Firefighter Medic Jeffrey Goodwin, Firefighter Medic Catlin Level, and Lieutenant Karen Carabine. Please join us on stage. Since the recruitment committee was formed in August 2023, committee members have created and maintained an Instagram account for the department with a national reach of over 400 followers. The department's Facebook accounts have been more active in informing the community and potential candidates about what we do daily and added over 1,000 followers during the first few months of the committee's involvement. The committee has also pushed the usage of interior cameras to record operations for training and public education. Community and applicant engagement through career and community events has increased with this committee, including sending committee members to out-of-area events, colleges, and fire academy graduations. The number of hiring applicants for the fall of 2023 process increased 22% compared to the summer 2023 process and 52% compared to the spring of 2023 process. The committee's involvement has increased the pool of candidates for our department and helped us reach our current and future staffing goals. Please join us in congratulating the recruitment committee. Next, we would like to recognize Captain West, Lieutenant Sanzo, Andrew Rieger, Patrick Walsh, Brian Harris, Patrick Gallagher, Bethany Cameron, Lieutenant Autry, Randy Neitz, and Ricky Callis. If I called your name, can you please come to the stage? We would like to recognize them for their generosity, compassion, and commitment to community service. These individuals are commended for their efforts in organizing a Thanksgiving outreach initiative that made a meaningful impact on the lives of local families. Demonstrating outstanding teamwork and dedication, the team successfully raised hundreds of dollars to purchase and distribute 50 turkeys within their district, ensuring that families in need could enjoy a Thanksgiving meal. Their selfless actions embody the true spirit of service and reflect the department's mission to support and uplift the community beyond emergency response. This team has set an inspiring example of leadership, compassion, and civic responsibility by identifying and coming together to meet a need. Their efforts brought joy to many during the holiday seasons. They strengthened the bond between the department and its community, representing the best of what public service stands for. Please join us in recognizing their outstanding commitment to public service.
You want to get in the picture, Brian? You want to get in the picture?
Thank you, gentlemen and ladies. Our next award is a unit citation. A unit citation recognizes the performance of an accomplishment resulting from a unit's effort. Firefighter medics Brian Rule and Austin Kidd. Can you please come to the stage? We will be recognizing them with a unit citation for their exceptional bravery, decisive actions, and unwavering commitment to saving lives. On January 27, 2024, a structure fire at 1233 Hampton Avenue with a trapped occupant and the only staircase blocked by fire presented an urgent and life-threatening situation. Firefighter medic Rule and Kidd conducted a VEIS, vent, enter, isolate, and search on the second floor to locate the victim. Fully aware that the staircase was impassable and operating without the protection of a hose line, they courageously pushed forward into this dangerous condition with one goal in mind: to save a life. This team demonstrated extraordinary courage, professionalism, and dedication, overcoming extreme challenges with remarkable determination and skill. Their actions during the operation reflected the highest standard of fire service and serves as an inspiring example of the bravery and commitment expected of all who serve. Please join us in recognizing medics Brian Rule and Austin Kidd for their exceptional service. Thank you, Mr. Rule. Racking them up, baby. Now I will welcome Mr. Chris Rose to present the Newport News Professional Firefighter Local Number 794 Special Award.
Good evening. I'm Christopher Rhodes, Vice President of the Newport News Professional Firefighters Association, Local 794. It is my privilege this evening to introduce the first Jack Harper Award for Outstanding Union Member of the Year. Here with me tonight to talk about his father's legacy and present the award is retired Newport News Assistant Chief Doug Carper. Mr. Carper.
Hello, folks. Chief Drew, I can't believe you slid in without a hug, but I'll get you before you leave here today. Just to give you a little background on who Jack Harper was. He retired from the Newport News Fire Department in 1978. He began his career in 1944. So he retired with 34 years accredited service. He was president of Local 794, the Firefighters Union, for 39 years, long after he retired from the department. Looking after the firefighters in this community and across the Commonwealth was a passion of his. When I looked at the criteria for this award, which is named after him, used words like professionalism, commitment, dedication, participation. These are all words that would describe my dad to a T. He was passionate about the fire service. He was passionate about the advancement of firefighter issues. He served as the president of the Virginia Professional Firefighters for 2 years. He was active legislatively. He would always tell me, politics is your bread and butter, and he couldn't have been any closer to the truth. Everything that we have a hand in is affected by politics. He lobbied and as president of the Virginia Professional Firefighters, was instrumental in getting the first presumptive heart and lung coverage for firefighters across the Commonwealth. That has continued to grow into the presumptive cancer legislation that now covers specific cancers that firefighters are 7 to 10 times more likely to contract than members of the general public. Safety was a big issue of his. He was instrumental in upgrades and safety equipment for our local firefighters and firefighters across the Commonwealth. So to have this award named after him is a huge honor, not just for him, but his entire family, because of the sacrifice that he made and the time he took away from the family to pursue firefighter issues.
Yes, sir.
So this award, the first Jack Carper Outstanding Union Member Award, goes to an individual that I happen to know personally and who fits the bill of all of those attributes that describe the qualifications for receiving this award. Scotty Bergman, if you would come to the stage, please. I would be absolutely honored and privileged to present you with the first Jack Carper Outstanding Union Member Award.
Our next award is the Medal of Merit. The Medal of Merit recognizes the performance of an outstanding act of public service that displays intelligence and effort in unusual circumstance of stress and danger. We honor Elijah Taylor and Christopher Rhodes. Mr. Rhodes and Mr. Taylor, can you please come to the stage? These gentlemen demonstrated unparalleled competence and commitment during a challenging recovery operation at the Monitor Merrimack Bridge Tunnel on July 1st, 2024. That day, the crew responded as morning reliefs to a unified command managing a complex and dangerous incident. A vehicle had come to rest at the bottom of the James River, submerged in 36 feet of water. With a 4-knot current, weather conditions were unpredictable, and the operation was further complicated by multiple jurisdictions agencies working together. After several unsuccessful recovery attempts by other agencies, Station 1C MERT displayed exceptional leadership. They bravely retrieved 2 divers from another agency who had been compromised due to aggressive winds and tides. Recognizing the critical nature of the situation, the Newport News Fire Department assumed command of the diving operations. With the coordinated support of Rescue 2 and Medic 2, the team restaged the rigging on the bridge, ensuring the divers could operate in near-zero visibility conditions. Thanks to the team's perseverance, the vehicle was successfully located, marked, and rigged for lifting by the rotator. The combined efforts of the crew culminated in a successful recovery with both the vehicle and the victim brought to the surface. Both divers had a total bottom time of 34 minutes. Still, their collective aggressiveness, leadership, and technical experts led to the successful operation, ultimately providing closure for all involved. This operation is a prime example of the strength, skill, and determination that MERT and tech teams bring. It also highlights the seamless collaboration and unity within the Newport News Fire Department family, underscoring the department's commitment, operational excellence, and service to our community. This dedicated and professionalism displayed to such challenging circumstance deserves recognition, and we present this award with great pride. Please join us in celebrating their unwavering commitment to excellence. Thank you, Mr. Rhodes. Our next award is the Medal of Valor. The Medal of Valor recognizes the performance of rescue or attempt rescue under extreme personal risk concerning the environment in which the act was performed. This award is reserved for a department member when actions are beyond the call of duty and the actions are sound and appropriate. This year, we proudly present Master Firefighter Jason Edwards. Mr. Edwards, can you please come to the stage? Also, will Jason's father and Eric Williamson. If you're here, can you come to the stage and join them? With this distinguished award for his heroic actions while off duty in August while leaving the marina for a day of fishing on the James River, after launching the boat from the Huntington Pier, Jason encountered a ship with heavy smoke and under the James River Bridge. No one was on the vessel. The 6 individuals jumped off the burning boat, holding onto the pilings under the bridge. 2 of the men were suffering from severe burns. They were wearing life vests, and 1 man was desperately clinging to a life ring. The situation was dire, and Jason knew that every second mattered. Without hesitation, Jason immediately acted. Along with Jason, his father, Wayne Edwards, and a friend of the family, Eric Williamson, worked together to rescue the individuals from the water. Despite his boat being at full capacity, Jason prioritized the safety of every individual, ensuring that all 6 men were brought aboard while risking his safety. He returned to Huntington Park, where other first responders awaited their arrival to provide further medical care and assistance. Jason Edwards' quick thinking, decisive action, and bravery undoubtedly saved 6 lives that day. His willingness to place himself in harm's way, even when off-duty, exemplifies what it means to be a firefighter and a public servant. Jason, your actions that day were nothing short of heroic. You remind us that the call to serve doesn't end when the shift ends at 0800. Your courage and selflessness have impacted the lives of those 6 men and this department. We present you with the Medal of Valor for heroism with immense pride and gratitude. Congratulations and thank you for your extraordinary service. Also, I would like to add that Wayne Edwards' boating experience ensured proper weight distribution as the individuals boarded the vessel. His actions were vital as the 9 people on the boat exceeded the 6-person capacity. Eric Williamson, Lieutenant Williamson's son, helped the individuals gain access to the boat with Jason. So I also wanted to add that in too. So let's give them a round of applause as well. Our next award is the Fire Chief's Medal. The Fire Chief's Medal recognizes department members' outstanding performance during the past year. The first medal goes to the Firefighter of the Year. Firefighter of the Year will be Noah Lovelady. Mr. Lovelady, please come to the stage. Over the past year, Noah's contributions have been genuinely unmatched. While many firefighter medics are considered jack of all trades, Noah is the exception, excelling in every role he takes on. As a firefighter, paramedic, technical rescue technician, field training officer, and informal leader, Noah consistently performs at the highest level. Noah sets the bar high, not only for himself, but also for those around him, including his company officers. He is the first to arrive at work and volunteers to stay late. Day in and day out, Noah dedicates hours to training new company members, regardless of whatever they are permanently assigned or temporarily detailed. His commitment to mentoring others strengthens the entire department. Beyond his dedication to his crew, station, and the department, Noah prioritizes his physical fitness, ensuring he remains in peak condition to serve the community. His drive for excellence doesn't stop there. In 2023, Noah became a rescue specialist with FEMA's Virginia Task Force 2, demonstrating his passion for service with the highest level. Noah Lovelady discipline, energy, and unwavering devotion to public service makes him truly deserving of this prestigious honor. His efforts today will undoubtedly shape the future of the Newport News Fire Department for decades to come. Noah, your work ethic, attitude, and leadership are invaluable. Congratulations on becoming the 2024 Fire Chief Medal Firefighter of the Year. next Fire Chief Medal is for the EMS Provider of the Year, Mr. Josh Moore. If you're here, Mr. Moore, can you please come to the stage? We proudly recognize him for his outstanding performance as the EMS Provider of the Year. Josh consistently goes above and beyond as Field Training Officer, FTO, dedicating countless hours to training EMS personnel of all levels. His unique ability to tailor his training methods to meet the needs of individual trainees ensures optimal understanding and success. Over the past 3 years, Josh has continuously trained multiple personnel at a time, currently guiding 3 members without hesitation or complaint. Josh holds himself and his crew to the highest standards, ensuring they provide compassionate, competent care to the community. He leads by example, demonstrating his commitment through actions in the field. His dedication extends beyond regular training hours, often providing impromptu training sessions such as late-night EMS refreshers for the 11 Bravo crew. Josh is a highly respected critical care paramedic. His expertise allows him to deliver advanced patient care while equipping his trainee with a deep understanding of human psychology, disease process, and associated treatment plans. He believes that comprehensive knowledge leads to the best possible patient outcomes, a standard he instills in those he trains. Josh's impact reaches beyond daily operations. His 7-month assignment with the community paramedicine team enhanced the department's outreach and care capabilities. Furthermore, as an active and valued member of the EMS Equipment Committee, he researches and recommends equipment to expand departmental capabilities, attending demonstrations to stay at the forefront of EMS advancement. Josh Moore embodies what an EMS provider should be: dedicated, knowledgeable, compassionate, and committed to the development of his peers and the service of his community. Please join us in congratulating Josh Moore. Our next award is the Fire Chief's Medal Employee of the Year. With great pride and enthusiasm, we announce Lieutenant Randy Jernigan. Lieutenant, if you're here, can you please come to the stage? Lieutenant Jernigan has been a driving force behind creating and successfully implementing our swiftwater response team through his vision, determination, and tireless efforts. The team has become fully operational and earned the prestigious designation of a state assist resource. This significant achievement highlights Lieutenant Jernigan's ability to lead complex operations, secure essential resources, and elevate our department's standing as a leader in emergency response on a state level. In addition to his work with the Swiftwater Response Team, Lieutenant Jernigan seamlessly stepped into the critical role of Interim Marine Incident Response Team Coordinator. This demanding position requires an in-depth knowledge, strategic foresight, and the capacity to manage high-stakes challenges. Despite the pressures of this role, Lieutenant Jernigan has excelled, ensuring the team's readiness and effectiveness at every turn. Beyond his technical expertise, Lieutenant Jernigan has demonstrated outstanding skill in managing staffing, training, policy development, and personal management. His professionalism, integrity, and unwavering commitment has greatly improved his team's morale and operational efficiency. Notably, he successfully led the revival of a previously non-operational team, restoring it to full functionality. This remarkable accomplishment speaks to his strategic thinking, perseverance, and dedicated to excellence. Lieutenant Jernigan's impact extends far beyond operations. His leadership has fostered a culture of collaboration, resilience, and continuous improvement, inspiring those around him to strive for excellence. He embodies the qualities the Fire Chief's Medal Employee of the Year Award seeks to honor. I present Lieutenant Randy Jernigan with this distinguished award confidently and without reservation. His exceptional service, leadership, and commitment makes him truly deserving of this recognition. Please join us in congratulating Lieutenant Jernigan. Our next award is the Fire Chief's Making a Difference Award. Now, Chief Rogers will present the Making a Difference Award. Chief Rogers will come to the stage.
Ripped off all those awards. They ripped them off. So I wanted to take a little bit of privilege, and we recognize the Fire Chief's Medal, but I'm going to add one additional award every year to this show, and it's going to be our Making a Difference Award. And so I wanted to acknowledge an individual, and if I could have Ms. Jennifer Royal come on up here, I would appreciate that. Several years ago, the department, in response to the 2018 passing of the Marcus David Peters Law, enacted a program called the CARES program, where we send mental health professionals out with our local police department to intercede on patients having mental health crises. And so Jennifer is the embodiment of that program, has been with it since the inception of that program. And I can tell you, it's not once a week that I'm receiving emails from citizens that are expressing their gratitude for the things that Jennifer does for them every day. And she truly makes that difference. And so if you'll bear with me, I'll read what is on her plaque. So, Jennifer Royal, Crisis Intervention Supervisor, I'm honoring your exceptional leadership, unwavering dedication, and deep commitment to the well-being of the citizens of Newport News. Your guidance in supervising the care team has made a significant impact, ensuring vital crisis intervention services reach those facing mental and behavioral health challenges. Through your compassion and hard work, you have strengthened the program, built meaningful relationships that foster trust and support within the community. Your contributions truly make a difference, and we're proud to recognize you. Thank you.
As we conclude tonight's celebration, I want to congratulate all the award recipients. Your hard work, dedication, and passion have made a difference, and we are grateful for your positive impact on our community and department. Thank you to everyone who contributed to making this event memorable, and to all who continue to support and inspire one another. Let's keep striving for excellence together. Please join us in the lobby for photos and refreshments immediately following the benediction. Now, Chaplain Sandra Sherry will close with the benediction.
Can you join me with a loud applause for all of those who have received awards? It's so exciting. Will you bow with me in prayer? Tonight, we have recognized individuals within the fire department and the community that have demonstrated bravery, strength, courage, and public service. May each of them know that they are loved, that they are valued, that we appreciate them, that they matter, they make a difference. They are an asset to the fire department and our community, and that they are everyday heroes in someone's life. For tonight, as we leave this place, I pray that each of you will leave tonight knowing that you are needed. Our community is made better because of people who are willing to lift a hand to help others. And we thank you for your dedication and commitment to your profession and to this community. For all, I pray that the Lord would bless you. I pray that he would keep you, and may the Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his face to you and give you peace. Amen.
Thank you all. Drive home safe, and we'll see you all next year. Thank you.